Well, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. We kicked off the season last week against Bowling Green State University at home in the Georgia Dome, and the Panthers came away with a 49-21 victory. This week, they will be back at home again in the Georgia Dome to face off against number 8 Georgia Tech, a top 10 matchup in week 2 of the season against the Yellow Jackets. Can the Georgia State Panthers get a top 10 victory and move up in the standings? We'll find out next. This is the first time these two teams have met, and it is a rivalry game. Georgia State gets the ball to start out, and B.J. Allen will take a knee in the end zone. And Steve Smith, our impact player of the game here last week, 169 yards and 3 touchdowns, will get us started here out of the shotgun. Smith looking and dumping it off over the middle to Terrence Flynn. He has the first down and more, 14 yards on the first play for Georgia State. Later in the drive, it's 2nd down and 3. Smith's going to hand off to Anthony Gross up the middle. He breaks a tackle and gains 5 yards. That's another first down for the Panthers. They have something going here early on. Now into Georgia Tech territory. Handoff goes to Anthony Gross, and he will be lucky to make it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 now. Smith drops back. Looks to pass here, fires to the sideline, and that one is off the mark, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers. Smith out of the shotgun looking to pass here. Has all day here, steps up and fires, but hit as he does, and the pass falls incomplete. Georgia State, 4th and 10. They decide to go for it. It's in that in-between range. This pass will go to Luther Masson. He has the catch down to the 20. That's a first down, and the drive stays alive. Very next play here on 1st and 10. Smith looking to pass once again, and he's going to be picked off by Riley, and he will return this one to the 26, and Georgia State's drive comes to an end just like that. Georgia Tech takes over here, handoff to Tony Magnum, and he will get stopped behind the line for a 2-yard loss. 2nd down and 12 now for the Yellow Jackets. Handoff goes to Magnum again, and he will lose another yard on the play. 3rd and 14 now for Georgia Tech, and Morris back to pass. Will dump it off to the screen to Magnum, and he is going to lose 4 yards, so 3 straight negative plays for Georgia Tech. Gives the ball back right to Georgia State, and on 1st and 10, Terrence Flynn makes a 9-yard reception, and Georgia State has 2nd down and 1 now. Smith hands off to Gross up the middle, using his speed to make his way into Georgia Tech territory. And we'll look at a replay here, using that speed to get through that gap and get the first down. 1st and 10 for Georgia State here. Smith will fake the handoff here, drop back to pass, fire over the middle. It's caught by Donald Clark, and he is down inside the 15. 1st and 10, Georgia State here. Smith looking to pass once again. He's going to have to scramble out to his right here. He tries to set and fire, but he is caught from behind and a loss of 15 yards on the sack. 2nd down and 25. Setting up the screenplay to Matt Barnes. He's going to get it and get inside the 20, taken down to the 16. That's a 12-yard reception. 3rd and 12 now for the Panthers. Smith back to pass, looking, dumping it off to Anthony Gross, and he will lose a yard on the play. But Georgia State will look to kick a field goal here on 4th and 13. The kick is up, and it is good, and Georgia State takes an early 3-0 lead. Georgia Tech takes over here. The pitch out to Mangum. He's going to have the first down and more, out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. And after 1 quarter of play, Georgia State's on top, 3-0. Georgia Tech has 2nd and inches as we start the 2nd quarter here. Morris will try to keep this one, but he is stuffed in the backfield. The D-line got through. Dennis Brigham gets the tackle for a loss. 3rd and 3 now. Morris will hand off to Mangum, and he is going to get the first down and more down the sideline. Can we catch him? We do catch him at about the 12. A big gain on the ground for the Yellow Jackets. 1st and 10 now, hand off to Mangum. He's going to break a tackle and make his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And Georgia Tech takes the lead 7-3 over Georgia State now here early in the second quarter as the Panthers get the ball back here on offense. Smith back to pass. He's going to fire down the field. Wide open is Terrence Flynn at the 41, 23 yards through the air. Later in the drive, it's 3rd down and 1. Smith will hand off to Matt Barnes, and he will get the first down, but not before taking a shot there. 1st down and 10 now for the Panthers. And Smith under center will drop back to pass. Looking, and firing to the sideline, and that is his 2nd pass of the day that was way offline. 3rd down and 10 now for the Panthers. Smith looking to pass here, scrambling out to his right, firing on the run, and caught by Terrence Flynn. 11 yards and a 1st down as he tiptoed the sideline. 1st and 10 now. Smith will keep it on the read option up the middle. He will go for 14 yards and another Panthers 1st down into Georgia Tech territory. 3rd and 6 now later in this drive. Smith will look to pass, and he hits Donald Clark, who breaks a tackle and gains 8 yards and a Georgia State 1st down. Very next play here, Madison in motion. The pitch goes out to Matt Barnes. He has the edge, and he's going to get the 1st down and more into the end zone. Matt Barnes, touchdown, 13 yards, and Georgia State reclaims the lead 10-7. Georgia Tech takes back over here on offense. Morris back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Moses here, who breaks a tackle and gets the 1st down, and a flag on the play would be roughing the passer. They get the ball into Georgia State territory. Morris over the middle. This pass is brought in by Brandon Hunter, 13 yards and another 1st down. 1st and 10 here now from about the 12. Morris back to pass, looking, hitting Mangum and breaking a tackle, but he is pushed backwards, and a flag comes in at the end of the play. And at halftime, Georgia Tech and Georgia State tied at 10 after a field goal. This game all tied up at half at 10 apiece. Georgia Tech gets the ball to start the second half. Hand off to Mangum on 2nd and 2. He will gain 4 and a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. Looking at your halftime stats here, both these teams moving the ball very efficiently. Georgia State 115 yards passing, 63 rushing, and keeping the ball a very long time. 1 turnover by the Panthers on the day. 2nd and 3 now for Georgia Tech. Morris going to keep it on the read option. He has the 1st down, broke a couple tackles, and gains 11 yards. 2nd down and 8 now. Morris will hand off to Mangum, who goes outside, cuts it back in, has the 1st down, and will be taken down after a 9-yard gain. Now inside the 15 of Georgia State. Morris will keep this one, and he is going to be hit in the backfield and lose 2 yards. Jarvis Hall in there on the tackle. 3rd down and 3 for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The pitch goes to Jackson. He gets outside and gets the end zone, 7 yards to pay dirt. And Randall Jackson and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets retake the lead here, 17-10. We have a studio update here. Old Dominion hanging tough with Virginia Tech. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter, tied at 35. Georgia State here gets the ball the first time in the second half. Smith will hand off to Matt Barnes up the middle, using speed and his agility to gain the 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Georgia State. Smith back to pass here, looking pressured, and he will go down for a sack. 9 yards on the loss. Later on in the drive, it's 3rd and 16 for Georgia State. Smith looking to pass and get that 1st down. Fires deep, and it's caught by Madison. He has the catch down to about the 33-yard line of Georgia Tech. 3 catches, 40 yards on the day for Luther Madison. 2nd down and 2 now later in this drive. Handoff to Anthony Gross, and he uses his speed and agility to gain 12 yards and another 1st down for Georgia Tech. And at the end of 3 quarters, Georgia Tech's on top, 17-10. Panthers are trying to cap off this drive with a touchdown to tie the game. 1st and 10. Smith back to pass, looking, firing to the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown by Luther Madison. And this game is all tied at 17. I don't know how he came up with that one instead of it being intercepted, but he did. And we have another studio update. Virginia Tech beats Old Dominion 45-42 in regulation play. 2nd down and 6 now as Georgia Tech takes over here in the 4th quarter. Morris keeps it on the read option and gains the 1st down. 11 yards on the ground for that one. 1st down and 10, Georgia Tech. Morris will hand off to Mangum, and he's going to get the 4-yard gain, but hit big at the end of that play. We'll take another look here. Hit big there. Ooh, surprised he didn't fumble the ball there. 2nd down and 6 now for Georgia Tech. The pitch goes to Jackson. Looks like that one should have been a fumble. I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but he gains 8 yards and a 1st down later in the drive at 2nd and 3. Morris will keep it on the read option. Once again, running the ball very efficiently is Georgia Tech. 15 yards on that one into Georgia State territory. 2nd down and 6 now later in the drive. Morris will keep this one, but he's brought down in the backfield. Wrong move on that play. A 4-yard loss, tackled by Jarvis Wright. 3rd and 10 now for Georgia Tech. Morris will dump it off to Mangum, and Mangum's going to go down the sideline and end up gaining 8 yards on the play. That will set up 4th and 2, and what do the Yellow Jackets do now? They will kick a field goal to make it 20-17. Georgia State takes over here. Read option by Smith. He keeps it, and he had the 1st down, but he fumbled the ball. And that's picked up by Georgia Tech. The 2nd turnover on the day by Georgia State and Steve Smith, the starting quarterback. And that is a big one. Down by 3, and Georgia Tech takes the ball over in our territory. As you look at the replay there, and Steve Smith getting a little talking to there by head coach Chip Nolan. 1st and 10. Morris will keep this one on the read option, and he will not go anywhere hardly. 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8 now, later in the drive. Morris keeps it up the middle, trying to break some tackles, but only gains 3. 3rd down and 5 now for the Yellow Jackets. Morris out of the shotgun here, looking, firing to a wide open Brandon Hunter. 14 yards and a 1st down for Georgia Tech. The Panthers looking to just hold these guys to a field goal. Morris keeps this one on the read option, then pitches out to Mangum. Mangum's got the edge. He has the 1st down. Broken tackle down to the 6-yard line. 14 yards, and it's 1st and goal, Georgia Tech. Morris back to pass here, looking, stepping up, firing that one away out of bounds as the pressure was getting to him. That will set up 2nd down and goal. Out of the shotgun here for Morris and the Yellow Jackets. He hands off to Jackson, and Jackson is stopped at the line. No gain on the play. That will set up 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun here, Morris back to pass, looking, setting up the screenplay to Jackson. He's got blocking ahead of him, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown, and Georgia Tech takes a 10-point lead here. Down by 10, Georgia State has the ball at their own 10. Smith back to pass here, looking, firing, and dropped by Terrence Flynn. He had that one, then dropped it. 2nd down and 10, Georgia State here. Smith out of the shotgun, looking here, firing, and that one's batted down by Matt Robertson. And Georgia State is down to 3rd and 10 here with under 3 minutes to go in the game. Smith back to pass, looking, firing, and caught by Trevor Phillips. 13 yards and a 1st down, keeping this game alive for Georgia State. 1st and 10, Smith back to pass, scrambling out to his right here, sets, fires down, deep downfield, and it's caught by Luther Madison. And he has the big gain through the air, 48 yards, and Georgia State will hurry up to the line. 1st and 10. Smith back to pass, scrambling once again outside the pocket, and he has to throw that one away as the pressure was getting to him. 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers. Smith back to pass, looking, stepping up and firing to Madison. He's been big, 19 yards on that catch. 1st and 10, Georgia State here from the 10-yard line. Smith back to pass here, scrambling out to his left here, and he is going to end up taking off inside the 5, end zone, Steve Smith, and Georgia State is now within a field goal at 27-24. They may have a shot here. Instead, they decided to kick long here instead of the onside kick and try to get a stop. 1st and 10, handoff to Mangum. He is stopped for a 2-yard loss in the play, so it looks like this may pay off. 2nd down and 12 now for Georgia Tech. Handoff to Mangum, and he is going to break free here and get taken down just short of the first down. So 3rd down and inches. It's all up to this one play for Georgia State. And Morris back to pass. Will pass this one. Lob it up to a wide open Smith. We almost decide to let him run into the end zone. Instead, Pete Smith gains 40 yards, taken down in Georgia State territory. We did not expect them to run that play. We were expecting a run up the middle or something to keep the clock going. And Georgia Tech seals it with that one. The victory over Georgia State today in the Georgia Dome. And your player of the game is from Georgia Tech. It is Tony Mangum. 19 carries, 143 yards, and a touchdown. 4 catches for 43 yards. And Georgia Tech, number 8 in the country, defeats number 10, Georgia State, 27-24. We'll have to find out how far Georgia State falls in the polls now. Taking a look at scores from other games around the country this week, a lot of upsets in the top 25. 13, Wake Forest goes down. Number 11, Nebraska goes down. And number 4, LSU goes down. Looking at the stats from our game today, Georgia Tech rushed the ball very well, 214 yards on the ground. Just very efficient overall. Players of the game, Steve Smith at quarterback, 248 yards and 2 total touchdowns. Nate Hawkins on defense, 10 tackles, 1 for a loss. And Georgia Tech, very efficient in that second half. That may have been the difference, along with the 2 turnovers by Georgia State. They get the victory over Georgia State, 27-24. And we move on to week 3. And Andrew Brown, one of our top prospects, is ready to visit Georgia State. So we have to get that visit scheduled up. And coming up, Georgia State at Michigan. And then we move back to number 14 in the country. Michigan, number 7 in the country at 1-0. We are 1-1. This will be a big game for head coach Chip Nolan, as Michigan is his alma mater, so he will really want to get this victory over the Wolverines. We'll find out if that happens coming up in the next episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.